Hello and welcome to another edition of IPark Comparison Picks. My name is Ranj, and today I'll be giving you the picks for the Korean K-League 1 round 16 matches for Friday, August 14th, and Saturday, August. One of the matches for Saturday, August 15th. There's three matches tomorrow. I'm Saturday. I'm doing Friday and one of the three matches on Saturday. I'll do another show for the remaining matches of Saturday. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm distracted because I got the stupid. The Nicaraguan Ocotal versus Junior Managua game is on, and I got a couple of units on this game. I'm winning right now. Deportivo Ocotal. They're up. They're up 1-0 over Junior Managua, and I've got them. I got them to cover one, so hopefully they'll be able to get another score. It just started, like, I think 10 minutes ago, so plenty of time. Anyway, let's get into this. Like I said, this is Friday, August 14th. Tomorrow morning at 6:30 in the morning, we've got the Magpies from Seongnam, number 6 on the table. They are hosting Busan IPark, number 9 on the table. Seongnam comes in with a record of 4 wins, 5 draws, 6 losses on the season. They're the plus money at home favorite at plus 160. The pick'em will drop that down to a minus 125. In the last 5, Seongnam is 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Now, they're hosting Busan IPark, who comes in with a record of only 3 wins. They're from the relegation. You gotta keep that in mind. 6 draws, 6 losses. They are the underdog at plus 195. If you take them on a pick'em, you can still get a plus number at plus 105. And in their last 5, they are only 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses. Okay. The draw on this game is set at plus 210. Okay, the total's set at 2, not 2. All these odds are from betonline.ag. And damn it, Junior Managua, I think, just scored. Uno momento, por favor. No, they didn't. What is it, halftime? No, it's not halftime. It's got a goal kick. Got a penalty kick. So, but anyway, let me finish this show. Like I mentioned earlier, me watching is not going to change the outcome. What happens, happens, whether I watch it happen or whether I don't watch it happen. So, time is essential in my life. So I got to multitask. I got to watch the game and do the video for these games happening tomorrow morning at 6:30. So, the Magpies, their last, let me get back to this. Their last match was a win, but it was only at Incheon United. So, and Incheon is they have not won yet this season. They're the worst team in the league. So, beating them is like beating a relegation team, like beating a reserve team or whatever, K-League 2 team. Because that's where Incheon's heading next season, K-League 2. Seongnam beat them 0-2. Big whoop. Now, Busan IPark, unfortunately they lost at Sangju Sangmu. Sangju, though, they're good. They're the military team. Busan IPark, they lost to them 2-0. Okay, now head to head, let's see. Because Busan has been in relegation for last year, They have the head-to-head matches go back to 2018. So be it. Okay. Busan IPark did beat Seongnam in August of 2018, 2-0. And then Seongnam came back with a victory in November 11th of 2018. That was 1-0. And most recently, they played in June 27th of this past year, and it was a 1-1 draw. So there's the last 3 head-to-head. There's your 5 displayed scores. So let's see what we got in the way of the over-under is at 2, not 2.5, 2. Okay, and this is why push under. Really? Huh. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Seongnam, their player to watch, he's 29th. I gotta post their top leading scorer. Their top leading scorer is 29th in the league in scoring. His name is Dong Hyun Yang. He's been up here before. Mr. Dong Hyun Yang has 3 scores on the season. He's number 18. His market value is $523,000, according to Transfer Market. Dong Hyun Yang, and native Korean. Okay, Busan IPark. They've got 2 people. Well, they got 2 people. They got 1 person on the top 15, but because everybody I put up here, I say is worthy of player prop bet, I added another guy who happens to be 17th. He's not in top 15. He's number 17, but I like him. I'm going to put him first, matter of fact. Oh, Romulo, wherefore art thou? Romulo, the Brazilian that plays for Busan IPark. I like him. I'm a fan. He's got 4 scores on the season. So like I said, he's the 17th. That's not bad. He is number 10, and his market value is $825K. Okay. Now, the other guy is number 14th ranked in the leading league scorers. His name is Jong Hyap Lee, and he also has 4 scores on the season. He's number 18 and 770K is his market value. So there you have that. Now I'm taking the underdog in this. I'm not a big supporter of the Magpies. They never really did it for me. And Busan IPark, I do support them. They had that little spurt where they started beating people where they shouldn't have been. And I like Romulo, so I'm gonna put my money on Busan IPark. I'm going to take them on the pick'em. It's still a plus number. And then if it does draw, which it very well could, it's going to be a low scoring game. But 2, I don't know. But if it draws, I don't lose, but I don't win. I get my money back. It's a pick'em. You understand? I think the score is going to be something like 0-1, or you know what? I'm gonna say 0-2, just so you can't choose the over or the under. You can go either way, but that's my prediction. I'm gonna do a exact score prediction actually. If you open up the bets on Bet Online or on Bovada or 5 Dimes, whoever, they'll give you an option where you can. Usually they'll give you an option where you can pick the exact score. I'm going to pick it to be 0-2. And at 2 points, it's a push, so there's no play on the total. But that's that. So, time check. Okay, we're at perfect 10 minutes. I'm averaging about 10 minutes a game. You know, sometimes like the Champion League game, those ones go over, obviously. They're roughly between 15 to 17 minutes. Or some days if I ramble a little bit longer, like I am right now, it extends it to. But anyway, here we go. Moving on, we've got 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. This here, I think, is the game of the weekend. I hope, I mention him every time, but I never, Copa 90 Football. That's who he plays. One streaming live K-League 1 game every single weekend, and he mixes it up. Last match day, he did it on Friday. He might do this one, but the week before that, he did the Sunday game, and he only does one the whole weekend. I hope it's this one, because this is the game of the weekend right here, I think. Okay, looking at the schedule, let me grab it for you. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but looking at the schedule, look, those are the ones circled are the ones I'm doing. But we also got Seoul versus Hangju Sangwoo. Then we have Suwon versus Jeongbuk. Jeongbuk's going to dominate that game. Gwangju Gangwon, Incheon, and Daegu. Daegu's going to destroy them. So this Ulsan, Hyundai, Harangi means tiger, versus Pohang Steelers. That is, in my opinion, the game of the weekend, the game of match day, or week 16. Here we go. Ulsan, number 1, with a record of 11 wins, 3 draws, and only 1 loss to Jeongbuk. Host Pohang, number 4 on the table. Okay. Pohang comes in with a full record of 7 wins, 4 draws, and 4 losses. Now, Ulsan, they're the at-home favorite, obviously. What helps is their last 5, they are 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses in their last 5. Now, Pohang, they're the underdog. Oh, look at using purple. Ugh. Pohang's the underdog at plus 276. You can buy half a goal, and it'll be a minus 112. There's a little bit of juice. That's because their last 5, they are 1 win, 3 draws, and 1 loss. Mediocre. Okay, now Ulsan, their last Harangi, the Tigers, their last match was a win. Or no, it wasn't. It was a draw. Versus Suwon Samsung Blue Wings, which they're not that good. So I remember, I lost money on Ulsan this stupid game. It was a clean sheet, 0-0 draw. Disappointing, to say the least. Pohang Steelers, their last match, also a draw. That was versus Gwangju, the Griffins. Gwangju's lower end team, nothing doing. Okay, so they're coming off. Both these teams coming off a draw. Their last matches, nothing spectacular. Head to head, what we got? We've got. Look at this, Pohang Steelers. Back last October 6th of 19, they beat Ulsan 2-1. And then December 1st of 19, they beat them 1-4. And then, most recently, Ulsan came back, and June 6th of this year, Ulsan spanked them, put a clinic on them, taught them how to play soccer, 0-4. Hey, Pumpkin.
Hi.
I didn't erase your lovely unicorn picture.
Thank you.
I didn't erase that. So, yeah, 0-4. Ulsan, their best player, the best player in the entire league with, the leading scorer, the first spot.
I did a lot of work on it.
It's a good job. You did use a lot of colors. Junior Nagayo. Junior Nagayo is the best. He's the highest leading scorer by 8 points. I'll talk about the second leading scorer over here. But Junior Nagayo, he's number 9. Like I said, he's got 18 goals on the season. 18. And he has 18 and it's week 16. He's averaging more than a goal a game. Okay, his market value is $1.1 million. Okay, he's the only guy on the top 15. There is somebody that was on the top, was on page 2, so between 16 and 30, I think there's somebody else that was like, I think 28 or something like that. But Pohang. Now they've got 2 guys in the top 15. First, they got the second highest scoring player of the K-League in Stanislav Iljutsenko. Iljutsenko has 10, and he's in second. See that? Junior Nagayo, 8 more than the second. Almost, he's almost double in second place. That's just, so good. He's so good. Iljutsenko's good too. Iljutsenko is number 10. He's German, I believe. He's dual nationalities, German and something else, I forgot. His market value is 1.21 million. And also we have a native Korean who is 7th on the top 15 scorers of the league. His name is Min. He's been on the board before. Min Kyu Song. Okay, he's got 6 goals. He is number 12, and 715,000 is his market value. So there's that info. Now this game, if you can see which way I've been leaning, and I really think it's gonna happen. I'm predicting the upset. I'm predicting Pohang. It's a gamble, but that's what this site is all about, gambling, right? So I'm taking Pohang. I'm gonna take them on the money line too. I love plus money. Plus 276. Come on, Steelers. Come on, Pohang Steelers. I mean, Nagayo, he's gonna score, obviously. So it's gonna look, the total set at 3, not 2.5, 3. So, man, the over is almost even. Like everybody, the bookies they're pretty much saying it's gonna go over. The under is at -119, but I got it going over. I think it's gonna be a high scoring affair. I think Ulsan's gonna score 2? No. No, I don't think so. They had a draw against Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. And Ulsan, I will give it to them, they've got a great goalie. That's the thing. That's the thing. They got such a good goalie. Nobody scores against them. It's it's tough. But Ilditsenko, Min-Kyu Song. They have who's the other guy? Alexander. Crap. What's his name? It's gonna bug me now. He's not in the top 15 either. And you know what? It's right at the tip of my tongue. I gotta look at it. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. I'll put time checks anyway. Pohang Steelers. And Paleochevich. Yeah, Alexander Paleochevich. He's also a Pohang Steeler. There's not room on the board, and he's not top 15, so I'm not going to put him down. It's not really worth a prop bet, but he is worth a prop bet though. Paleochevich. Let's see, Ranj, and sign it. And I got the score. It's going to be, oh man, 2-3. That's right. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I got it going over, and there we go. Hold on. I'll go turn that down. So, to recap, time check. I thought my daughter was going to run in, I'm sorry. To recap, I've got Busan IPark upsetting Seongnam. I'm taking them on the PK just because I'm kind of weary. I'm just not very confident, but I am taking the score to stay 0-2, which would be a push, but you might be able to get that at 2.5 if you can take the under. So there you have that. And finally, I've got the upset of the weekend: Pohang Steelers beating Ulsan Hyundai Harangi by a score of 2-3. It's going to be a wonderful game. Going to be high scoring. Junior Nagayo is going to score one. He's going to have the biggest smile, like he does, that biggest cheese smile. Make it look easy. He's going to lob it right over defenders, right to the side of the goalie, right where he just where he can't get to it. So he does every single weekend. I love watching Junior Nagayo. But Ilditsenko, Paleochevich, Min-Kyu Song, they got it in them. I mean, Pohang Steelers, they're no joke. But their defense is holy. That's why I got Ulsan scoring twice. Hopefully they're good enough to. Man, I'm sorry. I got to change that. I'm sorry. It's just the goalie from Ulsan is so darn good, so good. Pohang can't score 2 or 3 goals onto him. I'll let him score 2. There you go. And you know what? Over. I'm not gonna bet over, obviously, but I got Pohang winning on the money line. I'm not betting the total. Okay, so there you have it. Gather the info, place the bets, and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. If you notice, I did have a shirt made. Unfortunately, I got slim fit and I'm not slim. So I'm going to give it to my wife. I ordered another one in regular fit. So it doesn't like expose all my chubbiness. But anyway, these it's just like a Teespring thing, print to order things. So, but if you want to get one, once I get to 1,000, I can put them right on my channel. But until then, you can always search like a Ranch Capper. That's the store's name, Ranch Capper. And I have other designs too, other shirts that I made. Check them out if you want. I don't really care if you want. great. If not, so be it. I'd rather, at the least, give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That's all I want. Comment if you want. That's fun. I love reading comments. All right. So I appreciate you watching. Good luck on these 2 bets. This is tomorrow morning. Get your bet in tonight. You got till Saturday to think it over. And there's 2 other Saturday games. Hopefully I'll have time to make a show for that. And then you can parlay them all together like I did, like I do, like I'm going to do. I didn't do it yet, but like I'm going to do. And yeah, good luck on the bets. I will see you next episode.